they should stop yelling or like commanding them because coaches are there for them. Telling us to score goals. They are thinking they are the coach of us. Tension.
But football doesn't give you any tension.
No. They think that we can't body as much as because we're small, but we can actually.
And I told them no. My dad also discouraged me. Obviously, trying to become the coaches. They scream too much.
They should stop putting a lot of pressure on us.
Good answer. You think your coach will be happy with this answer?
I don't know.
Hello and welcome to another episode of DPDL Diaries, brought to you by Acer and co-powered by Good Flippin' Burgers. Today I'm at the iconic Cooperage Stadium back in Mumbai for the under 12 DPDL age category. But today's episode, a very special segment known as If Only They Knew. So the key stakeholders of our league, which is the parents, coaches and players. Everyone has an opinion and they think they're right. Today, what we're going to do is ask a set of questions to the players who are the most important, by the way, on what they think about each other. What is the impact of one on the other? And let's see if there is consensus or chaos. Let's get into it. So we have with us Mahir from Game On Epic in the under 12 age category. So we have Neil from Samay FC. Watch out. So we have a little scared Aniruddha in front of us right now on DPDL Diaries. Why are you scared, Aniruddha? First, tell me that.
There's like a lot of tough players around here. To be honest, I'm not scared of them either. I'm just scared of getting interrogated.
Okay, fine. Don't worry. We have Arush with us from the Champions United team, under 12. We have Vivan from Thane City FC in the under 12 age category.
Yeah.
So we have Joshua from Function Sports, under 12 here in DPDL Mumbai. Aryan and Kabir from the Kopana Football School under 12 team. One thing that parents should stop doing during matches.
It has not happened with our team till date, but I think they should stop yelling or like commanding them because coaches are there for them.
Stop giving instructions. Same thing, because it distracts the players in the middle of the match.
So one time my dad came and I was at the substitute. I knew that if I told my coach to put me on multiple times, then he will regret putting me on for the next match. So my dad told me to like tell the coach, and I told him no. My dad also discouraged me, but sometimes. But mostly he's just there. Yeah, I'm not saying my dad's like a bad sported parent, but yeah.
Telling us to score goals. They are thinking they are the coach of us. I am not telling they are wrong, but they need to do in limits. They do not need to scream out their voice. When we win, I know the happiness the parents get, but they do not need that much extra emotions in their self.
Continuously not scream at them because like they don't get focused when they play.
Obviously, trying to become the coaches. That's one of the most important things. They scream too much.
They should stop putting a lot of pressure on us. Sometimes they invade the pitch. They should not do that or scream at the referees.
Sometimes they like tell us to do some things, but then we feel a bit of pressure.
Do parents make you nervous sometimes during your matches?
I mean, looking at them and then focusing on the field, it like makes me sweat more.
No, not for me.
Like more adrenaline just comes in.
No, I'm good under pressure when they put me.
Sometimes I'm also not able to focus on the game
Yes, sometimes.
because half of the time I just hear my parents shouting like,
Sometimes.
honey, you can do this, honey, you can score.
Sometimes.
But I have to focus more on the game, so I don't know how to do that.
Quite a bit, especially during crucial matches when we're 1-0 down, 2-0 down, yeah.
Sometimes they make us nervous. Sometimes they make us like more confident.
Is your coach strict or friendly?
Sometimes strict, depends on the situation. During some matches when we play not very good.
He's both strict and friendly at moments. When we don't behave good, he's strict.
He's very friendly actually. Every time I miss a goal, he is like, come on honey, you can do this.
My coach is both. When I make mistakes, he's strict. When I play good, he's friendly with us. He's both. He helps us. We do fun, but he's a good coach.
He's both. He's strict when he needs to be, he's friendly when he needs to be.
Friendly and sometimes strict.
He's mostly strict, but he's really friendly. Sometimes one coach is strict, sometimes he's friendly. The rest are friendly.
Yeah, so obviously like a coach will be strict at some point of time. Like you make a mistake, but they're just doing it to correct you. So I personally think it's the right thing, but a friendly coach also helps.
One thing that coaches don't understand about players your age.
When we are on the field, I guess we are under pressure and sometimes we make mistake which they cannot feel when they are outside.
Good answer. You think your coach will be happy with this answer?
I don't know. So basically, while giving instructions, they don't have the same view as how we have it, because they are watching from the sideline where we can see passes which are different.
Sometimes when they're like very tired and can't keep up in the field, but they really do want to play, they're always like thinking that we are casual in the field. Sometimes subbing us out, but sometimes even putting us in.
I don't know the thing because coach knows everything about us.
Some players have weaknesses at that time. Many players really don't know like when to do something or not.
Sometimes the mental pressure, probably, when we're in a really difficult situation.
Sometimes we take a lot of pressure.
It's really hard to score because they don't know what's really going on. They know what's going on in the game, but in that scenario, it's really hard to get to know what's happening. They think that we can't body as much as because we're small, but we can actually.
Yeah, same thing as what Aryan said. Like, we don't look like we have the physicality, but it's not about like how you look, it's about how the technique is, like how you go, and so they teach us that. Yeah.
What's harder for you? School exams or football matches?
School exams.
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 School exams or football matches?
School exams, always.
School exams or football matches?
School exams.
Why? Why is that?
It requires more studying and everything.
And this you like?
Yes,
This
it's
is
a
fun.
passion.
It's because I get a lot of mental stress.
Because I need to remember all of the question answers. In football, it's like easy. We need to play freely, normally in our training matches, that way.
Tension.
But football doesn't give you any tension.
No.
And while playing matches, also no tension.
No, like there has to be some tension to win.
Because football is just something that comes so naturally to me compared to school exams.
Because football is my favorite sport, and I don't like really studying.
I enjoy football a lot, and exams, we have exams and I hate studying for them.
For pressure, football matches, but for results, school exams. I don't really have school exams, so I don't really know.
Assessments.
What makes you more happy? Scoring a goal or your parents clapping for you?
Both depends. Like when I score a goal, I am happy, but when my parents clap, it's another.
They would only clap if I did something good. So scoring a goal.
Both actually. I mean, they both mean the same thing.
I mean, they can clap for you even without scoring a goal, by the way.
I mean, yeah. I'd rather prefer my parents clapping for me.
Oh, perfect.
Scoring a goal and parents are clapping.
My parents clap for me.
My parents clapping for me, because then I know scoring a goal doesn't matter, but giving your all in a game is what matters the most. Because that's what football is in general.
If your parents are watching this interview, what would you like to tell them?
Thank you for watching this video.
Like a YouTube vlogger only, you'll say it.
Yes.
A big thank you to you guys that I love you guys and you give me the most support and all.
Look what I did. I'm becoming the next Ronaldo, having interviews.